Hey guys, so some important information for you on your first trip to Myanmar or Asia in general, but I find this happens more in Myanmar. So when you arrive at the airport and you leave the airport, you will probably see this everywhere as soon as you step outside the airport. And what this is, red stains on the floor, on the sidewalk, everywhere. What this is spit. Okay, the locals spit on the floor. And why is it red? Because of this. It's called betel nut. Basically, what it is, it's a betel leaf from the betel tree, and on it is a betel nut, and on the leaf is a lime, and you can also put tobacco or any other flavouring in there to make it taste better. So they make this and then they wrap it up, and then they pop the whole thing in their mouth and chew. The idea is not to swallow, is to spit on the floor. Okay, this is a drug. It's a very mild drug, but it's highly addictive. Okay, and this is everywhere in Myanmar. And most of the people, well, most males you will see, most of the men will have mouths like this. They will be stained red, and they will have lots of problems with their teeth and mouth because of chewing betel nut. Okay, so you'll see this everywhere. If you're taking a ride in a taxi and the driver is chewing betel nut, he will stop, or if you're in traffic, and he'll open his door and spit out the side and spit on the floor. Doesn't matter where you are, they will just spit on the floor. Or more disgustingly, they will have a spit bin in the taxi. So when they're driving, they can just spit in the bin right next to you. It's disgusting. I wouldn't recommend it. And you will also see a lot of this, whether it's in a pagoda or nice restaurants and things like that. It's forbidden to spit in these areas, okay, as the sign shows you. And if you're taking a tuk-tuk, whether it's a grab taxi or a normal taxi like this, they won't even stop. They'll just spit whilst driving, okay? So if it's your first time to Asia, and Myanmar in particular, you will see this sort of thing everywhere. It's their custom, it's their culture, it's their history. It's just what they do. It is a big culture shock, but once you're used to it, it really doesn't bother you, okay? So yeah, follow for more information.